everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be the baby name challenge tag, which I have kindly been tagged by Chloe from Life with the Busbys. She has just recently done this, so I will leave her channel link below. But this has originated from Sj Strum, who is the actual queen of baby names, and now it's finally my go to do this challenge, so let's take it away. So the first question is, if you had a baby tomorrow, what would you call them, boy or girl? So if I had a baby tomorrow, it's really hard to say because you don't want to say, because you don't want to give the names away, do you? But at the moment, obviously this might change in the future, but at the moment I'm absolutely loving for a girl the name Ivy, and I just think if we had another girl, Eva and Ivy go so cute together. So I would pick Ivy for a girl. And for a boy, my ultimate name at the moment, which Sean isn't too keen on, but I'm literally, because he picked Eva's name, so I'm literally like, I'm having this name, is Ralphie for a boy. I absolutely love it. I love old names. So they would be my two names if I was to have a baby tomorrow. Question number 2 is, what would you rename yourself keeping your first initial? So my name is obviously Amy. So my initial is A. So I've recently come across this name and I really like it. It's Ada. So I like that name, but I also like Amelia or Amelie. So I think Amelia, Amelie or Ada would... I don't think I look like an Ada. I think I kind of look more like an Amelia. So we'll go with that one. Amelia would be the name that I would choose. So number 3 is, what would you have been or wish you could have been if you were the opposite gender? Like, what would you have wanted to be called? So if I was the opposite gender, I think my mum was going to call me Ashley, which I don't really have, like, I don't love it, I don't hate it, it's just a normal name, isn't it? Just pretty average. But if I was a boy, I think that I would want to be called something like, I love the name Freddie, so I think I'd want to be called Freddie, or quite like the name George. Do I look like a George? But yeah, Freddie or George, or I like Harry as well. I like those kind of names, so either one of those would be cool. I wouldn't mind that. Question number 4 is, favourite vintage name for a baby? So for a girl, I love the name Edith. I think Edith is super cute. It's so cute, and me and Eva actually have a friend, and her little girl is called Edith, so I think it's so nice. Really cute little name. And for a boy, obviously Ralphie. I love the name Arthur and Albert. I have 2 of those in my class, so I love those names. I love all vintage names. I think they're coming back into trend, aren't they? So yeah, Albert or Arthur, and then Edith for a girl. Question number 5 is, my favourite nature names for a girl or a boy. So for a girl, my favourite nature name is Willow. Eva was nearly called Willow. I absolutely love the name Willow. I loved it before Eva was even born. But yeah, Willow would be, it is still up there in my top 5 names. Willow would definitely be my favourite nature name for a girl. For a boy, I did struggle because I don't really know any nature names, so I did have to Google it and have a look through, and I do quite like the name. It's very alternative, but I do quite like the name Fox for a boy, because I love foxes and I just think it's super cute. But yeah, Fox for a boy, I quite like that one, and it stood out to me when I was looking through. So question number 6 is, your favourite YouTubers' children's names for boys and girls. So for girls, Mrs. Meldrum's children are my favourite baby girl names. They have lovely names. So she's got 3 girls. She's got Sophia, Florence, and I love how she shortens it to Florrie. I absolutely love that. And Poppy, and I love how she calls her P. It's so sweet. I love all 3 of those girls' names. They're really beautiful names. And for a boy, I'm going to have to go with Rebecca Lamb. I just love the name Alfie. And I especially love the name Woody. Like, I just think it's super cute. It's quite alternative. Like, you wouldn't think that was like a name, and I just think it's so lovely, like really cute, and it really suits him. So yeah, They are my favourite YouTuber names. Number 7 is your favourite literary name. Literary name. So that is like someone from a book. I absolutely love Harry Potter. Like, if you know me, I'm a massive Harry Potter fan, and I still like can't believe like that Harry Potter series. I know there's other like Fantastic Beasts and things, but I still can't believe that that series is over. Like, it literally breaks my heart. But that is my favourite. So a name from there, I'll definitely have to pick Luna. Luna is such a cute little name, and we was actually going to call our cat Luna, but Sean wasn't too keen, so we ended up calling her Bella. But yeah, I love the name Luna. I think it's super, super cute. A little girl called Luna would just be so cute, wouldn't it? Number 8 is favourite name for a boy and a girl that begins with O, and it's not Oliver or Olivia. So my favourite girl's name beginning with O is Totaly. Mother of daughters, her little twins. She's got Delilah and Ottilie. I think I'm saying it right because she calls her Ottie. I think it's such a super cute name. Actually, all I keep saying through this is super cute, but I really think it's cute. And obviously I think it's cute because she's cute and her name's cute, and I just really love it. Like, I've never ever heard of that name before until she called her daughter that. But yeah, I just think it is a really, really nice name. It was actually in our top 5 for girls' names before Eva was born. But yeah, I really, really love that name, and it's so different. Hardly anyone, I've never heard of anyone called it like around me. It's not a very common name. So yeah, I really like that. And then for boys, I've always loved the name Oscar. Like, Oscar has always been like one of the top names for me. Like, when I was younger and people used to be like, oh, what would you call your kids when you're older? Oscar was up there. Always Oscar. So I've always liked that name, and I quite like Otis as well. I think it's really, really, really sweet, and I just really like it. I just think how cute would it be if you just like, my little son's called Otis. Like, I just think it's really nice. Number 9 is what do you wish you were called when you were younger? I don't actually... I went through a phase of where I hated the name Amy. Like, I really hate the name Amy. And my middle name's Charlotte, and sometimes I'd say to people, just call me Charlotte, call me Lottie. But I've never ever like thought, oh, I want to change my name. I've never thought of a name that I would want to change it to. But yeah, like, I think everyone goes through phases, like, especially when you're younger, you don't want to be called the name that you're called. But I never actually thought of a name that I would want to be instead. I just was like, I don't really like my name. But I think every child goes through that stage where they're like, oh, I don't like my name. But yeah, so I don't really have an answer to that question because I never really thought of one. So question 10 is, what name did you totally like veto? So that means from the beginning, when you found out like you were expecting, what name did you say definite no to at the start? And we only had, well, we kind of had 2 names, but more one so than the other. So from the beginning, like before I got pregnant, my name for a girl was always Ava. Like, it always has been Ava. And then literally everyone, especially because I'm a teacher, everyone is called Ava. Like, it's ridiculous how many Avas there are. So I totally vetoed that name because I was just like, everybody is called Ava, like, it's such a common name. And then I just, like, personal opinion, like, obviously at one point I did really like it, but now I don't like it at all. I think it's because it's just so common, and because I'm working with children all the time, obviously you veto names that remind you of those children. So yeah, Ava's awake. So yeah, Ava was definitely a vetoed name for us. And also Lily, like, Lily, I think it's sweet, but I just wouldn't call my little girl Lily. I think it has been very, very common, like, especially when I was growing up, and I was about 16, 17, Lily was so common. Like, everyone was called Lily, everyone that was having babies was called Lily. But yeah, and I just remember that girl, was it Stacey or someone on EastEnders, calling her baby Lily, and that's all I can think of when I think of Lily. So we totally vetoed that. But with boys' names, we did struggle. anyway, so we didn't veto any of them out because we actually struggled to think of boys' names. So that is the end of my baby name tag challenge. I hope you've all enjoyed watching it. If you have, then please give this video a thumbs up. I need to tag somebody now, so I am going to tag my good friend Rachael, who has got a blog, so she's going to blog it instead of YouTubing it. So I'll leave her blog link down below for you, and she will upload that blog very soon. But yeah, I hope to see you all in my next video. Make sure you comment on your baby names, what you love, as I'd love to hear from you all. And please make sure you hit that subscribe button, as it makes my day, and please join our journey. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys!